Hi, and welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is David Reski, digital marketing co-host of Radio Entrepreneurs, and we're broadcasting today from my office at Now Speed in Westboro, Massachusetts. And my guest today is Amit Mehta with Profit Swami, LLC.com. And so we're glad to have you. Amit, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Well, tell me a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I've been a serial entrepreneur since 2005. I have a very unusual background compared to most entrepreneurs. I actually have a PhD in physics. And
Wow.
if you've ever been around physics people or been to a physics department on a university campus, I can tell you we're not the most skilled business people you're going to see.
So how did you move
With
from
the exception of Elon Musk and a few outliers, you know, I definitely was not equipped to be a business owner when back in my physics days.
Sounds like an unusual path. How did you move from physics to starting a business?
Well, I think it goes back to partially my genetics, because I come from a whole line of business people. You know, a lot of my relatives in India own businesses, so it's always kind of been in my genes. And I kind of realized while I was in graduate school that, hey, this academic thing is not for me. I kind of got burned out a bit, and I said, hey, I want to do something more with my life, or at least something different. And, you know, I heard there was all these people making money on the internet. I said, hey, there has to be a way to make some money on the internet. Maybe I can, you know, put up a website. And so while I was a grad student, I did put up a website. I think I'd read a book by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, so I got inspired. I'm like, oh, let me put up a website, developresidualincome.com, even though I wasn't making a single cent of residual income. And after 6 months of work, you know how much traffic I was getting, Dave? This is going to blow you away.
How much?
2 unique visitors a week.
Whoa. Congratulations.
And it was the ugliest site you've ever seen. So obviously I had no idea what I was doing and didn't know anything about business. Long and behold, eventually soon after that, I got my PhD in physics. And then from 9 months from that point, I had a full-time job at MIT Lincoln Labs here in Lexington, just right down the road from here. And I quit my job 9 months from the day I started, and I went full-time as an entrepreneur, making 3 times the income I was working full-time.
So tell me about the new venture, Profit Swami, and the book.
Yeah, so company went down. My book tells the whole story. It's called From Zero to 12 Million to Bust. Inc. 5000 CEO reveals the 9 hidden traps to avoid when building your business.
Wow, that's a compelling
title. So I go
title.
into details of basically mostly pulling from mostly from my experience with Boost and all the ups and downs we went through and the learning lessons.
So without giving the whole book away on air, what's 1 or 2 lessons that you can share that our readers should pay careful attention to?
Yeah, the equity structure is so important, because if those incentives are in place and if you give away too much equity, there's situations where people will take 50% equity and just take off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your business is doing well, see ya.
Yeah.
You know, so you always want to have some kind of vesting, and you always want to consider.
Sounds like a powerful lesson. If people want to learn more about the book or more about you, where should they go to find out more?
Yes, I'm going to give away a free copy of my book to all your listeners, Dave. If you go to profitswami.com/book bonus, that's profitswami.com/book bonus, you can grab a free copy, a PDF copy of my book, and my business growth acceleration video series, where I talk about more advanced strategies beyond my book.